Hey bitches. Wait a minute, hold on, Miss Hologram. Hold on. Yeah, it's about that time, but it's about that time for the remix with your boy Derrick. Let's talk about it.
Hey bitches, what's going on? Welcome to Hey Bitches Live, the remix. I'm your boy Derek. I know it's late night, so we're gonna just sit up and chill a little bit. We're gonna talk a little bit. As always, I'm grateful for you guys being here with me. I know it's late night, so I know I'm gonna catch some people I won't catch, but the remix is all about going on other shows and talking about some of the things that they talked about. Like I was on my brother's show earlier tonight. He was talking about some things and a couple things clicked off in my mind. You know how my mind is. Y'all know how my mind is. I feed off of knowledge. So my brother's on his show tonight. They was kicking out some real sports. They was kicking out some sports knowledge. They was doing a little something something over there on their wonderful sports show that comes on every Wednesday at 8:30. And I'm gonna show you how good this is. Comes on every Wednesday at 8:30, and he had a guest on there tonight who's also one of the people who's always on Mr. Stand Behind the Blue Curtain. Behind Anyway. So I went on his show for a little while. I was in and out because I had some things that I was doing here because you guys know that my cohort, the one who got me into this, Helena, the wonderful host of Hey Bitches Live with Helena, she's gonna be on hiatus. But good news, good news, good news. Um, Last Sunday I was supposed to do a show with two of my daughters, and we were supposed to do a show slash mini concert, blah 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 blah. But Mother Nature um, didn't allow that to happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it this Sunday at 6 o'clock. We're going to make a post where I'm gonna let all you guys know who, what, when, where, and why, and all that good stuff. So that'll be going on. It's a wonderful opportunity that you guys can come, watch it because it's going to be a full show. It's going to be actually, it's actually going to be Hey Bitches Live. So season one is actually going to have 16 episodes because I'm gonna do an episode on Sunday with my daughters. There's be an opportunity where you get to ask questions, family questions, blah 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 blah. My daughters are very open minded. They are very boisterous. I don't know where they get all that voice from, all that mouth from, but that's who they are. I'm trying to be a little bit masculine here and get rid of this damn pink. Okay. I just got so many things and so many different files on this desktop, but I'm getting it together. So yeah, we're gonna do that on Sunday at 6 o'clock. It's gonna be me, my daughter Tania Lachey, and my other daughter Mariah Cool. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be a show, but we're just gonna um squeeze in a couple of numbers here. There we might open with a number collectively, then a number here, there. But we will be talking and give you guys the opportunity to come and ask those questions that you wanted to ask about mother, daughters, and all of that good stuff. And just ask questions in general, but we will be talking about family dynamics, what makes your family a family, because now in this day and time, there are many different makeups of a family, so we're gonna be talking about that. We'll be doing a little drag talk. Of course, I'm gonna have two damn drag queens here with me. Duh. Anyway, so yeah, we're looking forward to doing that. And remember, Helena won't be there Monday, but there still will be Hey Bitches Live. Helena's going on her 2 week little mini vacay to get things ready for season two, which will be starting on Monday, February 15th. And I know she's looking forward to it. She got a lot of things that she got to get done. Um, the good thing, but let me say this: the good thing about the remix show is that I can do it whenever it hits. Boom, 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 boom. Sometimes I do them late night, and I know a lot of people don't get opportunity to watch them because it's so late at night. For my insomniacs, you know how we do. For those who are you catch it, I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? And even if you guys catch it tomorrow. My thing is go if you I have a lot of people who come to my shows and they come to my shows and they watch the show the day after. It's more comfortable because 9 o'clock it's still late for some people. But I ask you, Owen, I ask you, please, when you watch the show, the day after, whatever, do me a favor and just go to YouTube, look for Helena Hologram, and all them Hey Bitches videos will pop up there. Like it, subscribe, then you guys will know when all the shows are coming on, and do that for all the people of the Nighthawk Network, which I will be playing the commercial a little bit later. And you get to see all the wonderful and diverse group of people that's a part of the Nighthawk Network, which is actually one of the things that keeps me here. It keeps my platform relevant. Um, my show, is my show. I say this, and you know, every when you look back in the day, everybody had a little monologue. They always had something that they always say before, during, or after the show. Like Bob Barker always say, "Please have your pet spayed or neutered." Boom. Okay. So my thing that I say here, and even Helena on Hey Bitches Live, we always say, yes, I'm a gay male, but I do not have a gay show. Um, sometimes things you have to some things have to be repeated because sometimes people just don't understand where you're coming from. But you know what? I'm good with it. I'm grateful for everybody that come. I'm grateful for those who peep in and for whatever reason realize this is not for them. I'm cool with that. Everybody's not for everybody, but like I will say now, and I will always will say that I'm grateful that I have an opportunity to have this platform. Um, Happy Black History Month to everybody. Hope everybody's enjoying their Black History Month. Like I say so often, Black History Month for me is 365. I'm grateful that they gave up this one old day, this one old month in February, the shortest month of the year. Blah 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 blah. I'm happy. Blah blah blah. But uh Valentine. I'm saying Valentine's Day. Um, is 365 days out of a year. I have a lot to be grateful for. I have a lot to be grateful for. To be an African American male a gay African American male that's gay, and I'm happy. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy in the space that I'm in, and I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I'm gonna see if you guys remember. I say honoring Black History Month every time I'm in front of this camera. I'm gonna honor somebody for Black History. Unlike most, I'm not. I'm not only gonna honor people who are no longer with us. I'm actually gonna honor some. Some living. I'm trying to get this light right, y'all. Okay, it's just so damn bright. Um, honor some people for Black History that are still here. Sometimes I think we get so caught up during Black History Month that we forget to honor those people who should be honored. And they can get their flowers while they're here. You know what I'm saying? So who I'm going to honor right now for my Black History pick up the day. Well, still okay. So still the third. So I'm good. Um, is Venus and Serena Williams, phenomenal Black women. Um, I can't. The Williams sisters are two professional American tennis players. Venus Williams, born 1980, seven-time Grand Slam title winner. Awesome. Serena, 1981, 23-time Grand Slam title winner. These women came on the tennis scene, when it wasn't a lot of people like us, but I do want you to realize that, don't get me wrong, that please, 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 man, please, sir. They did a lot of firsts. I'm going to give them their credit. But they were not the first. Okay, now listen to what I'm saying, honey. I mean, for those, and I can understand that a lot of, I'm not even going to tell that lie. But I would kind of understand that a lot of people could believe that they were the first, but they weren't. They weren't the first African American female or male. So we want to do a little history. We've had Arthur Gibson, we had Arthur Ashe, we've had I want to get his name right. I don't want to get his name. I think his name was James Blake. I could be wrong. I'm going to check that out, and I'm going to clarify that. We most definitely had Zena Garrison. So we've had African American tennis players before the Williams sister, but none of them, male or female, have achieved what the Williams sisters have achieved. And keep in mind, these are young. These are young African American women. It's like they've like won probably every doubles title you can think of, including a Olympic gold medal in doubles. I mean, these women are phenomenal. Um, they're like fashion moguls now. They have their own fashion line. The younger one of the sisters is married. She has a baby. I'm so proud of them. My thing is, if they decide to never ever play tennis again, they will be fine. Let's do it. If the Williams sisters decide today or tomorrow that they no longer want to be professional tennis players ever again in their life, they're gonna be fine. I mean, it's just like such a positive story all the way around. I mean, let's be real about it, because when you think about it, a lot of athletes, a lot of African American athletes, they make their money, boom, 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 but it's like 5 years later, career's over, don't have no endorsements, don't have no money, didn't invest any money, and they broke. That's one of the main reasons why I'm really, really, really proud of the Williams sisters. Yeah. I mean, they've been through a lot. I mean, I can remember one time they had a tennis match where horrible, of course. She was her young self, and her beads fell out on the court. I said, Lord have mercy. So after that incident, their parents wasn't putting no more beads in their head. But then that almost turned into a unnecessary black white thing. Yeah, it really did. But at the end of the day, I'm quite sure, or I would at least hope, I'm quite sure that if it was some other nationalities and they had beads in their heads and all of their beads fell out on the court, I'm more than sure, well, I would hope that they would do the same thing, because you have to realize them young ladies used to wear a lot of damn beads in their hand. You talking about all these beads falling on the damn tennis court, so you got to make sure that all of them are properly removed, because somebody can get seriously hurt if they slip up on one of them damn beads. So both of them has been ranked, number one, of course. Both of them has been to the Olympics. Um, I'm gonna dissect them a little deeper, because I want to see what kind of what kind of charity work they did, because I know that they have. And that's my Black History Spotlight for today. I know I did one on Facebook, but I did this one. I looked this one up too. I just wanted to, make sure that we always honor those who are here and those who have gone before us. Because I think on my Facebook page I put the Black Panther Party, which is phenomenal. If you guys get a chance to look at the movie and things of that nature, look at it. It's very informative. You will have a lot better insight on the Black Panther Party, and realize that they were not exactly what white America, FBI, CIA will have you to believe they are, but trust and believe they knew what they was doing. Okay. Um. So yeah, that was that. But like I said earlier, I was on my brother's show, and they was talking about the Olympics, which I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about. I just I'm I'm up in my feelings anyway about most sporting events. Period. First and foremost. Now, the issue that I have with the Olympics is, doing a big, enormous sporting event in your own country, blah, 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 compared to being in an Asian country and bringing people from all over the world. I mean, yes, you're going to say um, everybody, tested negative, just like with anything else. All negative tests really a negative test. So that's just, and don't get me wrong, I do understand. I just wish there was a way that the International Olympic Committee could find a way to reimburse these countries if the Olympics are canceled, postponed, canceled. I can't say postponed because if it's postponed, it's going to be done at a later date, supposedly. Some kind of, because, listen, checking to you, it is not in any way, shape, or form for any country, I don't give a fuck who you are, to host an Olympic. Host an Olympics. It's a lot. And to think that if they don't have the Olympics, to think possibly how much money that the host country is running the risk of losing, because you got to keep in mind, most of these places, they have to build an Olympic village, a place that's going to house the officials, the referees, and all of that kind of stuff. We're going to take a commercial break, y'all, and I'm going to be right back, and we're going to finish talking about those things called the Olympics. You bird, y'all don't pay that pink no mind, okay? I have no choice but to use that. Yeah.
Come on now. Okay, black on. Get into it. Black on. Look at that David Ford right there. That's his style. Black on. He don't know Tom. Look at that David Ford. That's his style. He don't know Tom. Yeah. Yes. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't see the demons. I can't see the demons, but I can see the light.
We are creating black luxury across this country.
views and opinions of your boy Derrick are those of the host and does not necessarily reflect that of the Nighthawk Network or the views and opinions of its associate members. Viewer and listening discretion is advised.
And welcome back to Hey Bitches Live, the remix. I'm your boy Derrick. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? The last 2 minutes for the third day of February. How's everybody going? How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Yeah, this is a late night little twist. I know a lot of people won't be on here because it's so late night, but we're gonna do the damn thing anyway. Okay. When we left, we were talking about the Olympics and the do's, the don'ts, the whys, the why shouldn't you, why should you about the Olympics. And it's just it's such a, like I say, my thing is I don't think they should have them at all. I also don't think they should have them. I think they should, just my opinion. I don't think they should have them when the sports world is ready for something of the magnitude of the Olympics. I think they should have it in the country that was supposed to host the 2020 Olympics. I think they should move the Olympics to 2024 and let that same city who was supposed to host it this time host it then. And I think by 2024, I think we may, as a world, have a better handle on the COVID situation. I just think it's irresponsible for any country leader to want to send a team of athletes to the Olympics at this particular point in time. And like I said, that's my opinion. Like I said, I think they should go ahead and wait until 2024, which will keep it on this 4-year schedule, because when the Summer Olympics are every 4 years. Go ahead and do it in 2024. Give it to the host, the city that's supposedly hosting it now. Go ahead and give it to them to host, and and move on. Like I said, I just think it would be extremely irresponsible, in my opinion, for any country to be willing to send any of those athletes to the Olympics at this particular point in time. I do realize that for a lot of the athletes, this is their last chance at an Olympics. But then you have to sit down and weigh the pros and cons. What's more important? You going to the Olympics and possibly getting a gold, silver, bronze medal all your life. So, it's a lot to consider. But like I said, I just think that they should just totally 86 the Olympics. Wait for 2024, when we as a world will have a much better hold on this COVID thingamadoodle. And that's just my opinion. I said it. Hey, bitches, that's what I'm talking about, okay? The COVID has wreaked havoc on sports as a whole, especially considering attendance-wise. You know what I'm saying? There's just no way that they could attendance is a very important factor to all major sporting events. You know what I'm saying? So, with them not even having the attendance anywhere near to what it has been in past seasons, and I'm talking about any sports, whether it be ice hockey, whether it be baseball, whether it be basketball or football, attendance has been at an all-time low. I mean, you got to keep in mind that maybe, hey Tony, baby, they're saving graces those people who are ticket season holders. There you go. But I mean, they really couldn't even use theirs. So I mean, that's something that I really want to research as far as professional sports. Their revenue for their revenue for COVID has to have been horrible. I can't. I mean, from from college sports on up to professional sports, I would think that their as far as attendance, I mean their attendance is this year. I mean around the whole sports world has to have been horrible this year. I mean, so I guess next year or the first year we get we get okay that we can actually go and play sports and people can start coming in. Y'all better rest assured, y'all need to know that the hot dogs are going up, the hamburgers are going up, the peanuts are going up, the ticket sales are going up. Yeah, they gonna have to try to we have that money somehow. So y'all just realize that everything is gonna be a little bit. If a soda was $5, it's probably gonna be $7 now. I don't know because I haven't been to a sporting event or a concert in so long. I wouldn't even. I probably wouldn't even tell you what is the going price for a sporting event or a concert ticket right now. And even in the music world, all of these people who had tours scheduled, they had to cancel their tours. Wow, that's deep. Had to cancel their tours, so they're losing money. The people go on tours with them, the makeup artist, the choreographer, the hairdresser. I mean, this thing has touched the entertainment world like extremely harsh. They had to they had to push back some shows. People haven't been able to work. It's this COVID thing has been doing this little thing, honey. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about Miss COVID because Miss COVID is doing what she, I guess, supposed to do. But yeah, so yeah, my brother talked about it talked about the Olympics tonight on his Audible Sports show, which comes on every Wednesday at 8:30, and I don't know when, but I know they're gonna be switching it until they're gonna switch it until to 9 o'clock because tonight, well, yes, last night because it's actually 12 o'clock. Happy Thursday, everybody. So his show Game Time Audible. I'm gonna do that commercial for you right now, so y'all can check it out. It's cool. I'll be playing commercials throughout the night from the wonderful people on the Nighthawk Network. So we're here to support each other and all that good stuff. So we're gonna do that. Play this commercial from my brother's show. My bad. Welcome back to Hey Bitches Live, the remix with your boy Derrick. What's going on? That last commercial you saw was my little brother, who's also the associate producer of this show and Hey Bitches Live, Mr. Eric Buckner for Game Time Audible. Y'all check it out. The show is good. They be talking about some good stuff. They have a broad range of sports topics that they talk about. Um, yeah, so I give them props for that. That's a little good little thing to do on Wednesday nights. I'll be playing other commercials tonight from other wonderful people on the Nighthawk Network. So you guys check them out. Write that little information down and check them out because they be doing the damn thing up here on the Nighthawk Network. We're very unapologetic. We are who we are. We do what we do, and we love to do it with you and for you. All right, okay. So yes, 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 honey. That's what it's all about. So yeah, I looking into some of the administrative things, some of the administration. Joe Biden. I'm gonna give him props. He's doing the thing, but then I sit back here and I'm sitting back here and I'm thinking, I'm proud of him and him and Kamala Harris. I'm proud of both of them, but I'm like, well, really don't have nobody to compare. Don't have nobody to compare their presidency to at this particular point in time. That's just my opinion. I played a little commercial. All views and opinions of this show are strictly mine. M to the I to the N to the E, MINE, mine. So yeah, I give him his props. Everybody just be on your P's and Q's because we trying to get this bill passed, so we're gonna see how that goes. I know my brother Eric and I know Miss Amy, who's both from the research department. I know both of them are staying on top of that as far as information is concerned going on with that. So we're happy about all of that that's going on. Like I said, I give thumbs up to the Biden Harris administration thus far. Proud of you guys. Work it out. You sticking to your guns, and it's nice to see a president who is actually sticking to their guns. And let me tell you something, y'all. I know I said it before, but I just need to say it again. When you take time to look at the wonderful 8 years that President Obama was blessed to have, I also want you to realize all the obstacles. Yeah, I'm not doing no product placements, but I'm gonna eat some potato chips. Think about all the obstacles he had to face when he was the president. So if you look at that, and then you want to begin to rate his presidency, I think you will have no choice but to give him high marks. He remained classy in office. Him and his wonderful first lady, and he was classy when he was out of office, which the inauguration proved that. Okay, sure did. He's a very him. Barack and Michelle reminds me. I'll give them. Yeah. Sorry, Jackie and Kennedy. Yeah, they have officially knocked y'all off the pedestal of the best president and best first lady combination. Yeah. Sorry, guys. You guys had it for a long time. Y'all didn't have many people after y'all who was as elegant as your wife and as intelligent as the president. But guess what? Move over, bacon. You've heard it here first on Hey Bitches Live, the remix with your boy Derrick. Barack and Michelle has officially knocked Jackie and Jack off the pedestal for the best president and first lady. You heard it here first. February 4th, 2021. Is it? Yeah. Okay. Hey bitches, what's going on? So that was my thing. Tonight they announced the nominees for the Emmys. But of course, they didn't have a very diverse representation in the nominees. So, I just like to ask a question. So, since there is not a diverse, what's the word? The nominees aren't diverse. Does that mean we should boycott the Emmys? I'm asking. I'm gonna watch. That's been like that for years. I mean, we won a couple Oscars here or there. Big ups to the Oscars, but are you gonna since the nominations wasn't as diverse as most people think they should be, are you gonna boycott the Emmys? That is a good question. Are you gonna boycott the Emmys because of the lack of diversity in the nominations? All right, Derek, you getting your shit together tonight? Oh, so are you? Um, I've answered for me. I'm not. I mean, shit. I'd be lucky if I could remember when the damn thing come on. But if it come on, I probably would watch it. I just, these nominating committees. I guess you really got to get into them, and first of all, you have to um point blank. At the end of the day, if you don't, I'm not saying that they don't, but if you don't have a diverse nominating committee, how do you expect to have diversity in the nominations? Come on, let's be for real. Come on, girl, let's be for real. Be honest. If you had a committee full of if you had a nominating committee and it was full of all Asian people, I guarantee you the majority of all Asian movies would be nominated. Girl, it's just fact. If you have a nominating committee that's predominantly Caucasian, who have a nominating committee that would be predominantly African American, they probably do the same thing. But when you have a very diverse nominating committee for anything, I wouldn't care if it was for the NFL Hall of Fame, the NHL Hall of Fame, the Oscars, the Emmys, the Grammys, any of them. If you have, I can guarantee you, if you have a diverse nominating committee, then therefore you would have more diversity in nomination. I mean, that's just kind of like non-debatable. I mean, you really can't debate that. And then you also, I mean, and then you also got to get into um the criteria for the nominations. So it's a lot into it, but I still believe that if these nominating committees were more diverse than they are, even if they are, then we would most definitely see more diversity in the nominating process. But it's nobody, it's they're not. I mean, I'm gonna that'll be a nice little research project for me to see, the nominating committee for, like I say, the Hall of Fame for whatever sport you want. They have a Hall of Fame for everything. They got a softball Hall of Fame. They got a gymnastics Hall of Fame. They probably got a damn Olympic Hall of Fame. So, check into see how diverse these nominating committees are, and then that in turn will tell you how diverse the nomination is going to be. I mean, that's I mean, I think that's kind of like common knowledge, and it's not something that's really really, 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 really open for debate. You feel me? So yeah, we got some things going on. We are grateful that we're in Black History Month. We highlighted two we did two highlights yesterday. We highlighted the Black Panther Party, and we also highlighted later part of the day, which was at 11:30. We highlighted the wonderful Williams sisters for Add Black History picks for yesterday. The day before, I picked Shirley Chisholm. Of course, you guys know she ran on a Democratic Party for vice president. And for my first day, of course, I chose the wonderful and ever so fabulous Miss Barbara Jordan. So tomorrow we're gonna all sit back and figure out who is gonna be nominated for tomorrow. I'm gonna go in my little bag of tricks. Go through my little bag of tricks is Google. That's I'm not lying. That's my little bag. My Google is my little bag of tricks. No shade. Google, Google, Google. Y'all give me a second. I'm not being rude. Y'all know I don't know how to be rude. Yeah, so we had some good conversation. I gotta put this on it because I know everybody. I gotta do Mm-mm. I'm trying to find something, y'all. Bear with me. I thought I had sent. I know I didn't. I didn't send nothing, honey. But that's okay. But yeah, they talked about that earlier today about the Olympics. Like I say, check that show out. It's good if you're into sports. It's probably one of the one of the most diverse sports shows that I've seen thus far. I didn't say it was the most diverse. I say it's one of the most diverse sport podcasts that I've seen, and brother Hughes on there. The man is a walking sports machine. He also has a I think an Audible podcast too. So if you guys get a chance and you can go and check that out, it will most definitely be worth you checking it out. You hear what I'm saying? It will be the sugar, honey, and the iced tea. I myself, I enjoy it, but I'm a sports fan. You know what I'm saying? But if you're looking for your little sports hookup, I'm trying to tell you every Wednesday night at 8:30. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know when, but I know they're going to be switching it. I didn't mean to do that, y'all. I know they're going to be switching it to 9 o'clock soon, but for the time being, it's 8:30. So keep a lookout for that every Wednesday. We're going to go to a commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about dating. What you guys think about the dating thing? Well, we're going to talk about that when we come back.
This is the Nighthawk Network. Our voices for our people. Nighthawk Network.
What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? This your boy Derrick, the host of that fabulous show, Hey Bitches Live, the remix with your boy Derrick. Do me a favor. Go check out my Facebook page, HB Live, the remix with Derrick. Like it, join it. That's one good way that you can always find out when my shows will be on. They're always on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Subscribe to that for me, and we got it going on. You know, Hey Bitches Live, the remix, the show that talks about all the things that a lot of us want to talk about and some of us are scared to talk about. So check me out, Hey Bitches Live, the remix with your boy Derrick, a very proud member of the Nighthawk Network. Hey, hey, hey. What's up? Welcome back to Hey Bitches Live, the remix with your boy Derrick. I am he. What's going on, people? Good morning to everybody. It's actually Thursday, February the 4th, 2020. I'm glad that you're here with me. I know it's late night and a lot of people probably won't be here, so we're gonna talk for a little bit. Like I said earlier, we talked about the Olympics. We had the opportunity to talk about the wonderful Williams sisters who have made so much history in the tennis world. Like I said, keep in mind they are most definitely not the first, but they are practically the best. Like I said, before them there was Arthur Ashe, there was Thea Gibson, there was Gina Garrison, there was James Blake. So we've had some who did a little something, but none of them did a little something like the Williams sisters. I give y'all your big ups. I'm giving y'all your flowers while you're still here. We're grateful for that. Announcements in the making. Remember, last Sunday, Helena was supposed to do a special show, Hey Bitches special, Hey Bitches Live special, with two of her daughters, Mariah and Tania. But what we're going to do is, because of Mother Nature and things that happened that we had no control over, we will be doing it this Sunday, which will technically be the last show for Hey Bitches Live. It'll be this Sunday at 6 o'clock p.m. Join me, my two daughters. We're going to have a full show. We're going to sit around. We're going to talk. We're probably going to cry. We're going to laugh. Probably going to cuss each other out. Okay? But it's going to be this Sunday. Now, during this time of year when you do events and things, you always have to give the date, the time, and say weather permitting. If the weather is permitting, you're going to see Mother. Okay? Two of my beautiful daughters. And we're going to be up in a kahizza with the dizza with the bizza. That don't even make sense. But anywho, so we're going to be doing that Sunday at 6 o'clock. Like I say, Mother Helena is going to be on break until Monday, February the 15th. She will come back with Hey Bitches Live Season 2. She's going to come back. She's going to be hot. She's going to be heavy. Have some new things. Maybe have a new backdrop. We will see. I have to talk to my backdrop guy, Mr. David Winder. To all you guys, we're trying to remind you on all our shows of the Nighthawk Network. You need any kind of backdrops or anything done, inbox me. I'll connect you to Mr. David Winder, who does all of my backdrops for me. Wonderful young man. Yeah, my former husband. Oh, okay. Oh, I said that one, didn't I? Okay. So we're gonna hold that right there. We're grateful for that. Always grateful for you guys. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna shut it down for tonight. I'm glad you guys are here with me. I'm gonna more than likely, I can guarantee you that we will be doing a remix tomorrow earlier during the day, so we can really get into some good conversation. We're gonna talk about some of the things we talked about here tonight. I love you guys. Keep your heads up. Remember, please keep my Nighthawk Network cohort, my little brother Big Reds and his family, in your prayers. I'm thankful for you guys. I'm grateful for you guys. And guess what? God is still God, and He's God all by Himself. Are you glad about it? I know I am. You glad about it? Say you glad about it. Okay? Love you guys. Peace.